Bill Henshaw here again, your friendly local constitutional counselor from California. And this video is going to be an ad. I'm looking for some investment capital here, and I have the portfolio. You're going to love everything I'm doing here. The Supreme Court knows it. Trump knows it. It's astounding. And I want to display one of my things that I've done here because when I say I'm an expert, I am. And I was alone in a South Carolina jail cell almost 10 years ago. And I did an 18-page hand-printed writ of habeas corpus to the U.S. Supreme Court, which today might well have gotten on the emergency document and gotten me free. I won that case, by the way, in the first 90 seconds of the arraignment. But this is what I did alone from a jail cell. I want to show you here 18 pages. I'm not making this up. Let's see. Yeah. So, I don't know if you can see it as well as I would like, but and why that's not showing up. But 18 pages, hand printed, alone from a jail cell. And I don't think there's an attorney in the country who could do that from the comfort of their office. But I have an a cappella expert witness command of 230 years of the Constitution, history, and laws of the United States. And wouldn't you know, at the right place and the right time. First window we've had in 150 years to get some serious changes made here, and we need to do that. And yes, I also admit to being a quote-unquote white supremacist. That's the winning argument. You'll learn more about that. Send me an email, youwinningcourt@gmail.com, because we want to get our nation and republic back that was ordained and established by those racist framers. They did a great job of it. Best government ever invented. And no, it wasn't perfect, so we can make changes, but we can do it right this time. Not the 14th and 15th War Amendments, which you're going to learn don't exist. In fact, we only really have 12 amendments. You'll learn about that too. Send me an email, youwinningcourt@gmail.com, and we can really get some good things done. And oh, by the way, we're going to make a good chunk of change there too, because a lot of these perps have committed multiple acts of treason to the Constitution, and that's per the Constitution itself, Article 3, and the U.S. Supreme Court, a case called Cohen's v. Virginia from 1821. Oh, that's old law. They don't use that anymore. The hell they don't. The current justices know about Cohen's, and they've cited it recently. They understand what's going on here. And when we get there with our appropriate case, that's when we're either going to get relief or our bargaining leverage is going to be so strong, especially with younger Trump appointees on the court, and they're going to control the court for the next 15 or 20 years. That's what generates big paydays, because if they don't pay up and they've committed acts of treason, some of them may end up enjoying an all expenses paid vacation to Alligator Alcatraz. And good riddance. Let's see how the fuck they like it. But that's what I'm out to do here, and it's much more than making money, which is secondary for me. What I want to do is make changes. If I'd done that, I will have done the job I was put here to do. I got this divine guidance. Don't ask. I don't know how I was chosen. Good movie on this, by the way. You want to watch it? It's a Ron Howard movie called A Beautiful Mind about a mathematician named John Nash in the 1950s. So different field of study, but strikingly similar result. And that's what I've been blessed with, right or wrong, or good or bad. And we can all do very well here, and it benefits your children and your posterity. That's the main thrust of my work, is to make it better for all of us. And we're going to do very well on the monetary end too, no question about it. And the troops really should be thankful to us, for what we're doing here and getting back, to our nation and republic of defined and limited powers. And we can show the rest of the world, yes, not only we did it once, but we got it back, and you can do it in your nation too. You just follow our lead. You may not have our Constitution, but here's how you do it. It's exciting work. So send me an email, youwinningcourt@gmail.com. We'll go from there and discuss more of it. And until the next time, I'll have some more videos coming up soon, so stay tuned for those. But, check it out and get back to me, youwinningcourt@gmail.com. And one of the things I want to do, by the way, is a series of videos for children And I think it's going to be a big seller because I can do it like I'm doing here, a cappella off the top of my head, the real history of the Constitution laws and history of the United States. And, we're going to be selling those to people that homeschool their children, and they're going to absolutely love it. So there's a lot of good stuff going on here. So send me an email, uwinnincourt@gmail.com, and we'll talk more about it. Thank you.